Filipino by Professor Felix Bautista. I like to think that I am a Filipino, that I am as good a Filipino as anyone.
My heart thrills when I hear the national anthem being played. Bayang magiliw, pinagkasirang lahat.
And my blood rises when I see our flag fluttering in the breeze.
And yet,
I find myself asking, how Filipino am I? Really? My first name is American.
my last name is Chinese.
When I am with girlfriends, or more correctly, when I am with friends who happen to be girls, I talk to them in English.
If they are thirsty, I buy them a bottle of American Coke.
If they are hungry, I treat them to an Italian pizza pie.
And when I have the money, I give them a real Chinese lariat.
Considering all this, considering my taste, for many things foreign, what the right do I have? To call myself a Filipino?
Should I not call myself a culture orphan, the illegitimate child of many races?
Rightly or wrongly, whether we like it or not,
We
are the end products of our history. Fortunately or unfortunately, our history is a commingling of polyglot influences.
Malayan and Chinese,
Spanish and British.
American and Japanese.
This is story fact we cannot ignore. A cultural reality we cannot escape. Formed to believe otherwise is to indulge in fantasy.
I must confess, I am extremely confused and well-dead young man. Wherever am I, whatever I am doing, I am bombarded on all sides by people want me to search for my national identity.
Tell me the language I speak should be replaced by Filipino. They urge me to do away with things foreign, to act and think, and buy Filipino.
Even in art, I'm getting bothered and bewildered.
The writers will use Filipino as his medium. The nationalists cry.
The painters will use genius and portray this purely Filipino. They demand
The composer should exploit endless possibilities. Of the hunting kundiman, they insist. All this sounds wonderful, but Rizal used Spanish when he wrote Noli and Fili.
was it a nationalist because of it, but the artist to be truly Filipino, for the judges of the Duhat.
And must it draw a picture of the pleased Muslim women are ignorant warriors in this ring?
And the composer deserted the condiman, and he writes so grateful of the spirit of the youth of today, that he became a Filipino. We are what we are today, because of our history. In our veins pulses the blood races, Chinese and Spanish, and American, but it does not stop being a Filipino because of this.
Our culture is tinged with foreign influences, but it has become rich thereby. This meaning, in fact, fulfills us on their own national greatness.
Look at America. It is a great country, and yet it is a melting pot of Italian and German, British and French, or Irish and Swedish.
Filipinism, after all, is in the heart.
If the heart beats faster, because the Philippines is making progress, if it feels with compassion,
Because its people are suffering,
then
it belongs to a true Filipino,
and it comes with our right paths.
It consists with awareness of yourself.
it consists with future,
Then we will ask for nothing more. All other things are unimportant.
I have a American first name.
And I have a Chinese last name.
I am proud,
Very, very proud. Because underneath these names, Vince, a